Hi, my name is Naomi.
And I'm Jesse.
And we called on Christine to buy our first home. Well, first of all, it was COVID. He had just lost his job. And my coworker's like, no, like the market's great right now. You have to speak to our realtor. And we were like, sure, we'll give her a call. We were planning on starting a family soon. But of course, we didn't want to have a family in a one-bedroom apartment. We already had 2 crazy dogs, and that was too much. We didn't think it was going to be serious because, again, he had no job, no income. And we got in touch with Christine, and she just made everything so easy. And somehow in the middle of a pandemic, we managed to get a home. By the time we met her, we had already started talking about like the mortgages and everything. We already had like everything was like hashed out. We just needed to choose a house. That's it. We were very stubborn on what we wanted. I want to say the first like 2 times we went to go see houses, I guess because we were still trying to get a feel for each other, she kind of just like let us do our thing. And then afterwards she was like, well, this is this and this is that. And when I'm sitting there or standing there with Christine and she's telling me all this, I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about because I can't see this. Like, it's just stuff that she knows from looking at all the paperwork. But it's not until she like sits us down and she's like, well, this is how much it's gonna cost. And it's like, oh, yeah, you're right.
She never told us to not buy this one, but if you buy it, you're gonna run into these issues no matter how much you pay for it.
Yeah.
And like I said, that was honesty because not a lot. They were just like, okay, I'm gonna make a quick sale, and then after that, it's on you.
We went through a lot of homes with Christine. She had so much patience. And yeah, we ended up going with the house she chose to show us. And we were like, what? This was not even like on our list. We should have paid attention to her more at the beginning. We were kind of just like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. We know what we're talking about. But at the end, like, obviously, like Christine, like, she knows her stuff. And that's why we ended up buying a house with her. So I feel like if we would have trusted her more at the beginning, we would have saved ourselves so much time.
Do your research, but trust your realtor.
Yes. I feel like Christine did a good job of keeping us in the loop. We never felt as if we didn't know what was happening. And at any point, I mean, if there was any questions on like any documents, I would just give her a call, like, I don't understand this. And she did a great job of explaining everything to us. Even to this day, there's times where I get stuff in the mail. I mean, I already have a house. I've been living there for almost 2 years, and I'll call Christine, is this normal? And she's like, oh, well, let me look at it. So Christine has always done a great job of just being communicative and just, keeping us informed. I think it's perfect. I mean, obviously we live there, right? It has 4 bedrooms. It has the high ceilings, open space concept. It has so much cabinet space. Oh, and it has a game room upstairs, yeah. Which is
turn it into a home theater
currently becoming
for the baby.
For the baby. So yeah, but like anyone who tells us that they're looking for a house, and I'm like, call Christine. We've actually like our neighborhood has like a Facebook group, and just the area. And so sometimes they'll be like, oh well, I'm moving from Colorado or whatever. Like, do you recommend someone? And I'm like, Christine. We're super excited because obviously it's our first child. And we wanted to give him the stuff that we couldn't have as children. So we're super excited about that, about having his own little room. It's pretty much ready to go. We just need little man to get here.